Yo, what's up, man? We're getting everything started here. Ready to do a little streaming. Hope everybody's having a good night. Because your boy almost didn't do it tonight. A little tired, but we here. So we're going to be here. Let's have a good time while we doing it. This first one's coming to the ring. We have SpongeBob in SquarePants, and they look ready to put in the work. But will they be ready to get the dub? That remains to be seen. But making their debut on the 2K25 Chasing Games Wrestling Federation, we have Patrick Starr in SpongeBob. You already know he ready. He stay ready. Is Patrick my son? Nah, son. Patrick's older than me, bro. Patrick got to be mid-40s, right? Late 30s at best. I'm definitely. Patrick is definitely older than me. SpongeBob, I feel like is young. I feel like SpongeBob is like 22. Patrick give off like mid-40s vibes. It's the voice. It's got to be the voice. Chaos Cookie, what's good? How you doing, bud? Dusty. My chat's all weird. Everybody's, I guess, is showing me y'all's username instead of your whatever display name there. There we go. Now I can see it. What's everybody going? What's up, Rich? How you doing, bud? Chilling, hanging out. Matt, thanks for liking the live. How you doing, Matt? What's going on, bud? Moderate, what's up? What's up? What's up? Emily, what's going on? Good to see everybody. Hanging out. It's Thursday night. We're just chilling. Look on the purple app. Dude, I don't even have this thing to set the look at that. I gotta figure all that. Why isn't it showing on my deal? What'd you do over the purple app? I'm not sure if I can look at it there, Matt. Hold on a second. We got Omni-Man and Invincible coming to the ring. Hey, and Red Nation, I hope you're doing good and well too, man. I can't complain, brother. I can't complain. How do I look at this stuff? Dashboard? How do we look at it? I do not stream. I stream on Twitch, but I don't really know what I'm doing on there. I'm trying to see it. I don't see it, Matt, but I guess it'll give me an alert. It gives me a report whenever I'm done. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Shout out. It should say that in the thing. If you're on the Twitch, can you type something in the Twitch to let me know if I get the message? I appreciate you, big homie. What's my dream match, Emily? I don't know, man. I would say give me. This is a simple answer. Oh, I love the SpongeBob signs in the crowd. They got the SpongeBob signs out there. Oh, they got scared when I put the camera on them. But I think somebody with Kurt Angle. I don't know. I can't think of anybody, but I love Kurt Angle, and he's such a great performer. I love seeing him with people. But the default answer is Sting and Undertaker that we never got. What about you? That Ninja was good. I'm glad I found your channel, man. I'm always happy to be here. I get excited when I see you on live and love your channel. Been here for all now, bro. Hey, thank you, that Ninja. I appreciate that, man. It's very kind of you to say, man. It always just warms your boy's heart when I hear stuff like that, especially on nights like that, because I would not feel like getting on here streaming tonight. I was not going to do it, but I got on here and hanging out. But you know, we'll get should be some extra streaming going on Sunday too. I'm not sure what we're going to stream. It may be wrestling, maybe playing the island, but we're going to be doing something on Sunday. Who's the other dude? So this is Patrick Starr. That is Omni-Man. That is Invincible. And that is SpongeBob SquarePants. MF and Doom was good, bro. How's everybody doing tonight? What y'all got going on, man? How's life treating y'all, man? I'm off tomorrow, feeling good about that. Yo, bang out Tez with the heart. Me appreciate you.
Acknowledge me.
Doom, how's life treating you, man? Hope you're doing good. Uh-oh, what's he got going on here? Oh, like a reverse figure four leg lock? I don't like an inverted figure four. Omni-Man lets him go though. Then stomps right on the arm. Omni-Man ain't playing around right now, folks. Thank you for sharing the live there, Dustin. What's your Gabe and Kurt? That's not bad. Chad Gable and Kurt. Very similar fellas. Ooh, pedigree. I saw something like Chad Gable invited 3 special Olympians to his house, his like home gym to work out. Pretty cool of him. And Invincible is the legal man, but he ain't studying Patrick as he goes straight for SpongeBob, but SpongeBob makes him rethink that. Ooh, and a drop kick sends SpongeBob down on the ground, but Patrick is working Omni-Man here and sends him careening into the steel steps. Invincible celebrating, but not realizing that Patrick is back in the ring. And Patrick grabs him from behind and backstabber delivered from the big fella. Taterhead, how's life treating you, man? How's life going on with you? I give us $730 for a 5-bedroom house. So our biggest job, man. I'm telling you, bro, you need to be asleep right now. I'm telling you, it's all fun and games when you're staying up late, but like early morning, Matt is gonna not really be fond of you, man. I don't, man. The older I get, the more sleep I need, bro. I used to be able to give me about 4 hours of sleep. Your boy was good for a solid 15-hour day, but now, shucks, cuz I need about 10 hours. I'm about 1 for 1 now. Every hour of sleep I get, that's about how much hour of work I can give you. Ooh, sup, Dave Blunt? How you doing? Dante Hodge in the building. He's here, folks. Big Mark in the building. Man, I ain't been seeing you really doing your thing on social media, bro. You still doing cover songs? Is the 15 minutes of fame going? I be hooked on the stream, plus I make a lot of money, man. Big boss, big baller. I appreciate you hanging out, man. As always, and sit down power bomb. I gotta admit, the way he got from underneath that power bomb was a little zesty. It was a little zesty, but I ain't mad at him. He's tired. He's tired. We'll give it to him. We'll let him live. There's better ways to get from underneath someone from a sit down power bomb, though. Omni-Man's definitely gonna talk to him about that later. And Omni-Man showing the pure brutality. Oh, for sure, man. Timothy, thank you for the heart me and thank you for the 30 GGs. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Yo, not much, Spencer Davis. We gotta get you in a match, man. We gotta get you firing in some matches. Oh. Double big back body drop. Street Sharks. The Street Sharks are on the PC version of the game that I have, but I can't, they don't work well for playing matches. I get them to work in the cutscenes, but I have a lot of issues with them just playing regular matches. Those mods, they cause a lot more problems. I've gotten some crazy ones and stuff, but I'm trying to make some more videos, but I'm trying to find a person I can pay to do mods and add wrestlers in other games. I love playing Resident Evil. I would love to play Resident Evil Village with all WWE mods. That would be great. But trying to find someone who knows how to do that, because I do not. Krabby Patty Formula Life with James was good, baby. Nah, man. We do have a Plankton on 2K24. It's kind of a beast, though. We definitely, I don't know why I never thought to do Plankton versus SpongeBob for the Krabby Patty Formula. That's crazy. Yeah, you definitely have won the tag titles on numerous occasions. Dusty, who did you? I don't know if I responded to you in the Discord. You won that match to challenge somebody. Did you want to? I'll let you pick any champion. And then you got to defend. We'll probably have you defend your belt tonight too, because we didn't get to your belt on last stream. So you're gonna have to put the old blue bomber on the line. And look at the air that Patrick gets. Patrick is getting some hang time. Patrick is getting the hang time, bro. Ooh, and a kick. I don't know if anybody's watching on the purple lap. I'm not sure if it's coming through to me. I'm not seeing any of the alerts or anything on there, but that's my goal this weekend, is to try to figure out that how to get the alerts for the other platforms. Like TikTok, I got all that down pat, but I have not been able to figure out how to get the alerts to work on the other ones. So I want to be able to definitely show support when people hit the subscribe button and follow and all that stuff over there. So definitely need to figure that out this weekend. Cena, SpongeBob, Patrick, Undertaker. Yeah, I mean, I have there's all Patrick's alternate gear is Cena gear. I thought about putting him out in all Cena squad, but I decided to let him go Undertaker. I feel like Patrick would definitely dig some Undertaker vibes, and Patrick and SpongeBob are able to eliminate the Viltrumites. Fights them off in your new tag team champions. Will there be anybody that can destroy, that can handle this duo right here? I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all said y'all got them. Y'all may have to. If you may have to prove that, man. We may see if y'all can bang with them. We may see. Why does Patrick hate Omni-Man, bro? It ain't about hate. It's about competition. And Patrick is a friendly dude, but once you step in the ring and the bell rings, bro, it don't matter who you could be. It could be Patrick's own mama sitting in the ring next to him. He's going in and giving it his all. Dum dum. Chase, I choose Timothy's title to challenge for. You choosing to go after Timothy for the hardcore title. Interesting. Well, Timothy, looks like you're going to have to put that hardcore title on the line again, brother. Let's go with Power Ranger Elimination Chamber. I did not have a chance to play around with Big Jim any, so he's still probably not that great. I do love my profile picture though. I'm proud of the profile picture. Like, it makes me realize how old I look. I'm about to have to get some of that Just for Men's hair dye, bro. Like the gray in the beard is making your boy look like he's 50 years old. I'm not feeling that. I don't care about going bald. Chase can be bald all day long, but that gray in that beard making your boy look rough. Yeah, I mean, we have enough to do all 6, don't we? Let's see which Ranger has what it takes. Which Ranger is really the one that's about that life? I wonder if they all have. I bet they all have the same exact finishers. That's going to make it kind of lame. But I got to go in here and adjust some of these. Trini. Let's go Trini. I should definitely do that for a match just to record and put on the Red app. We're definitely going to do that. I might do that. I plan on putting out a lot of content this weekend, working on some stuff. This Saturday, I'm going to see old John Cena. I'm going to see old John Cena and have him sign some belts. I bet they all have this same exact moveset, but we'll let it ride. Getting these belts signed, and we'll see if we actually, the plan actually worked, if we make money, or if this was a gigantic waste of time and money. We'll find out soon. Jason, what's good? How are you doing? Emily won't be Roman Reigns. I'm not doing that match right. If I do, we will probably do some matches where we get some everybody involved in the night, but that's mainly a Tuesday thing, Emily, but we'll definitely do some. Just not as many as we do on Tuesdays. Glad you're doing good, Jason. We got ourselves a little Power Ranger elimination match going on right now. We're about to see which Ranger has what it takes. Ultimate Submission Underground. Timothy want to take you to the underground, bro. Underground match. He wants an underground submission match. Dusty, since his character has all this, I will give you, if you want, you have a submission hold you want me to go add to Sub-Zero as a finisher, I'll give you one. I don't know if he has one already, but if there's a submission hold that you like, let me know, and we can add it to Sub-Zero before the match. Try to give you a shot there. And here he comes, Billy Cranston. All these, hey, what's up, Tim? How you doing, man? How you been, bud? Hope you're doing well. All of these are I don't think you can do 2 out of 3 in underground, because I think it's like submission or tap, like knockout. So I think, like, I don't know. I'll look and see. You may. I think in an underground match, I think it's one and done, but we can take a look. Because essentially when you're tapped, it's like, I don't know, it's like a knockout match to that effect. But I don't know, you may be able to do that. Walter Myers, thank you for the follow. We appreciate you, homie.
Acknowledge me.
Let's go. Number 2 follow of the night. We appreciate it. Let's get them numbers up. Let's get them follows. Let's get them subs. All that. Wherever you're watching, hit the button. You know the buttons. Sharpshooter, a classic. Timeless classic, as Billy is the first Ranger to make his way, and lucky for him, he will not be starting this off. Y'all already know which Ranger I'm pulling for. Y'all already know I'm pulling for that black. Y'all already know. Did you see that June PlayStation Plus game, Destiny 2 Final Shape will be available May 30th? I did see that. I've never really played Destiny before, but did they call her the Asian Nightmare? Is that's something you can call somebody? That the face scan on Trini looks great. That looks just like that girl. Hashtag Snowforce made all the Power Rangers you're seeing here tonight. Not hashtag Snowforce. Snowforce is the creator who made them, but hashtag CNG if you want to use any of the Power Rangers you see. He makes some good Ranger action. Oh, Trini didn't have that chance back when I was watching this show. She didn't have all that when I was a youngster. But yeah, man, I never really played Destiny much. But what were the other? There was 3 games for PlayStation Plus. I'm trying to think. What was it? I felt like there was one of them I was kind of interested in. A game I'm looking forward to playing. I want to check out Split Fiction, that same co-op game by the people who I know for a fact they made It Takes Two, but they make like those just really insane, unique co-op experiences. And man, there's just so much fun with playing a co-op game with somebody. So Split Fiction was cool. I'm trying to find one of my streamer friends to maybe stream that this weekend. We'll see. I might be able to talk old Kevy into it. I think this Sunday I'm gonna try to play Resident Evil 5 story mode on stream. We'll see. You see Seven Mercury moving to Raw? I did see that. I saw that on the gram. NBA, that's right. NBA 2K25. I'll check. That's the only time I play 2K whenever the free one comes out. As we got Zach, and luckily Zach is gonna get to go. My goal is for Zach to win this match, bro. My goal is for Zach to win this. So Zach is at least not starting it off, so that gives him a chance. In the Red Ranger, the leader, Jason, rocking that red belt. Dude, I've been really close to buying that belt in real life, man. My Green Ranger belt keeps getting delayed on me. We'll see what happens with that. If you enjoyed co-op, you try World War Z zombie game. I'll check it out, man. Dude, I didn't get a chance to play that zombie game. I'm definitely going to tell you, but I thought it was officially out, but apparently it's just a demo that's out. But I still plan on checking out the demo this weekend. I think the official game comes out in September, but it's getting a lot of hype from people playing it on TikTok. So imagine it'll be a pretty big game when it comes out. And Jason is in the building, and he's got the belt to let everybody know what time it is. Jason, hand your belt over to the referee and get in the pod, bro. And Jason will not be starting out. So it looks like, oh my God, we're going to have Kimberly and Tommy starting off the Elimination Chamber. And Tommy ain't forgot about the time Kimberly broke up with that boy. Didn't even have the decency to break up with him in person. She mailed that boy a letter. She said, let the mailman let you know you ain't got nobody no more. So Tommy gonna be extra motivated to get this dub. But she got a little gold of her own. Though. Do Ghost Rider? We'll put Ghost Rider in the match tonight. I'm pretty sure we have a Ghost Rider downloaded. I'm like 99% sure. JD, the Undisputed, that's my gamer. Yeah, dude, send me an invite, man. Send me an invite. Not an invite. Send me a friend request. I'll type my name in. That's my main one. Get bad. GITBAD. Anybody want to be friends with me on there on PlayStation?
The challenger looks focused at the task at hand. She is determined to end the
Anybody want to be my friend on the old PlayStation there? Let's do it. Ooh, baby, I love the way. Uh-oh, hold on. I can't watch it because I'm on this one. Let's see. Hold on. Let's swatch it out. Nope, I can't do that. Went up with a female star. I'm coming for Kimberly's belt. I got to imagine that one really aren't even one of the official belts, but I haven't made. I've been slacking. I need to get up on all that stuff. There's a lot of stuff I've been needing to do. Yo, what's up, that Bolt family? How you living? About the other age in the original Japanese, yellow was a guy. That's why only pink had a skirt. Yep. I'm aware, man. Oh no, some of those toys though, they if you get the Japanese version, yeah, just flat chested. But yep, she was a guy. You know, originally Trini wasn't even the original Yellow Ranger. I was gonna make a video about this. I still plan on it at some point. But they hired a Latina girl to play her, but she like tried to renegotiate and get more money because she didn't want to travel to where it was like away from where she lived. But the original pilot was shot with a different actress. They had to reshoot it with Trini, do all the scenes over again. Dum. So the Tulip family said hi, but I don't see that showing up on my chat thingy down here. And Jaden, did my chat? This little chat thing I have quits on me all the goddamn time. I guess that's what you get. It's free, but it does not work as well as I would like it to, for sure. Oh, was I playing as Tommy? Oh, we got to restart that. I was on Tommy.
Starting as one of the superstars in the ring is one thing. You know what?
This would be a good match to like to post on there. I'm gonna definitely post this match on do one of these.
It's all about a game plan. It's about
yeah, bro. Do you have Discord, Jason? Because I'm probably not gonna do it right now on my stream, but I'll do it. You put it in the Discord. I'll remember to do it, or message me, or leave a comment on the video. How you living there, Too Lit family? Did I do it? It still did it?
You make them kick out.
Okay, no, we're good. Now I don't know how to get back to the right camera angle. Let's just restart again because I'm screwing everything up. You got Discord? That Ninja. I'll let me post the Discord invite link in there so you can join the Discord.
But that won't last for long.
And Kimberly's just giving that work to him, man. Kimberly just be giving him the work. And raining in the punches coming through. Ugh. He's not done yet, though. Stands Kimberly back up, sends her into the ropes. They collide into one another. Went for a European uppercut from Kimberly, though. Kimberly ain't here to mess around either. Let me try to send this invite in there. Let's copy the link. And then let's go to...
Damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
All right. I don't know which one you're watching in, so I'm going to post it in both.
Kick right to the spine. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. It's time for
but there's the link to the there's the link to the Discord. Anybody wants to join in on the Discord action? There you go. I'll post it in the TikTok, but you have to like copy and paste it in the TikTok because TikTok be hating.
Just going all out with every blow.
You want the black or red? I'm gonna pull it for black, man, but we'll see. I was never a Red Ranger fan. I don't know why. I love Tommy, love the Black Ranger. Heck, I think I like the Blue Ranger more than I like the Red Ranger. Video Game Dad, thank you for the game pad, golden game pad, and the tiny Diney. I appreciate you, brother. As always, guys, y'all make sure y'all go show my boy Video Game Dad some love. Super dope content creator here. Video Game Dad, I'm gonna hit you up, man. Are you free this Sunday? This, I don't know, sometime Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm trying to get together with some guys and trying to make some content finally. If we can try to do something like on Sunday, it'd be cool to work on some stuff together. I'm back just at it. Appreciate it, Ninja. Welcome in there. We hang out. We do question of the day whenever I remember to do it. Talk wrestling, post stuff. And Tommy with the sit down power bomb. See, that's how you get from underneath somebody from a power bomb. You ain't got to drag your leg. I mean, your boy Invincible is damn near doing the scissor at the end of that. I'm telling you, Snow Force loves the submission holds. And Kimberly is forced to tap out. Should be free. Well, dude, I'm gonna hit you up and try to see if Sunday works for him. Maybe we can, some of those video ideas I had, maybe we can do some of those ideas that I had planned or something. Figure something out.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
And he gets tossed into the ring, and Kimberly first one out, which, I mean, is that really a surprise to anybody? I mean, I think we pretty much consider her the weakest fighter of the bunch. I think Billy even edges her out. If this is going canon, I think he'll be the next one to go.
Times two.
And Jason, we already know Jason and Tommy legit don't like each other in real life, or at least they didn't. I'm working on a Black Ranger video, man. I'm working on a Black Ranger video there. Video Game Dad. I'm just lazy. I don't, man, dude, I gotta be in like good, I don't know what the right word is, man, but lately I just ain't been feeling, I have not been feeling making content as far as I don't know, like making jokes and making comedic stuff. I'm like Shawn Michaels, bro. I gotta find my smile, bro. Gotta go find the smile. Matt 420 with the custom emotes. If you want to use custom emotes, make sure you hit that sub. Oh, she hit the Vietnamese suplex on Tommy. Got him locked down. And Jason spins him around. And Jason, looked like Jason might have been going for a Blue Thunder bomb, but no go. Tommy's got the cover. Billy kicks out. Billy's a strong-willed fella, and he kicks out. You're watching this, make sure you hit that like button. It helps us out a ton. You're on TikTok, tap it. If you're on the Red app, you just got to hit it one time. How simple is that? Hit the like button, though. Helps out tremendously with the old algorithm and all that jazz. The Red app streams have actually been doing a lot better. Oh, my goodness. And is Billy going to be the next one to tap? I didn't even see my Black Ranger get defeated. This is ridiculous. Is it going to come down to Tommy and the Red Ranger like we always knew it would? Of course it does. And Tommy saw his opportunity and hits the running knee strike. Got an idea for sure, man.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Ooh. What's up, Emily? How you living?
He dodges out of danger. Vicious kicks to the jaw. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
I didn't even see the Black. I wasn't paying attention. I missed the Black Ranger getting outed. Jason getting a little air. We know what comes next. Oh, and Jason is putting the moves on to Tommy, and Tommy might be toast. Tommy might be cooked. And Jason proving to everybody why he's the Tommy gets free. Tommy gets free. Hits the boot. Foot DDT.
And heads up the side of the
Now Tommy looking to get a little airborne. Tommy about to take flight. It's kind of like when D'Lo Brown used to wear that chest protector, that vest, and use it as a weapon. He got the dragon shield. That splash does extra damage with the shield on. Uh-oh. 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 We gotta get rid of. We gotta get rid of every single one having a submission finisher. But I ain't mad at it. Tommy comes in and takes the Red Ranger's belt. The Green Ranger. I'm surprised he kicked out of that one. To be that late in the match to kick out of that, and nobody had resiliency. So for him to be able to kick out of that late in the match after catching one, I have no idea what that submission move is called. Remind me in the Discord if you want me to add it to somebody. I can look it up and see what he's got. I have no idea. I don't know what half the name of these moves are in this wrestling game. I'm trying to. Does anybody know what the name of the move is in the name of the move where it's like sweet chin music, but then it's a feint? He actually ends up doing like the person ends up catching the foot, but you kick him, but it's all part of the animation. Let's change Sub-Zero, add Sub-Zero with the sharpshooter, and then we'll do Taz and Sub-Zero. See who can get that. Then we'll do a crowd participation one to see who's gonna challenge for that anime championship. Let's go in here to moves. What's up, Oliver Felix? What's good? Bobby Viramontes. I'm probably murdering that name. We want to go to moves and we want to go to finisher, and let's go sharpshooter. I don't have a John Morrison. He ain't in here. Let's see, sharpshooter. It's a good old classic sharpshooter. You want I guess you need to be that one, otherwise it'll mess up one of your other finishers. So it should be one where he's already laying down. Well, I'm sure they have them where you can download them, though. I'm sure they have probably a pretty amazing downloaded version. Good night, Jason. Take care. All right. Save. All right. Underground match. Let's do it. Let's see. What are the submission only, knockout off. Did he agree to the 2 out of 3? Did you want the 2 out of 3, or you want to just straight up submission there? I love sharpshooter Bret Hart. Yeah, dude, I'm a big Bret Hart fan. I like Bret. I like old Bret. I didn't see that. We're just gonna do it regular for the sake of time, but we will mix the weapons up just in case the characters want to get antsy. What is that? That like a double table? Why is that double table unlocked? I've never seen that before. What is that for? Interesting. I wonder if some new stuff coming in one of the DLCs. Did y'all notice that? I'll call you Mark Henry or lookalike because that's who you remind me of. You know, we get that a lot around here. All right. Sub-Zero. Getting ready to compete against Taz for the hardcore title. Let it ride. What about women? I mean, yeah, we do women, man. We have women characters on here. We do women's. We do lots of women's. I mean, we don't do lots of women's. We have women characters. We respect women at the Chasing Games Wrestling Federation.
Champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the action.
Big beat, Brett. We do a lot of more fantasy stuff here, but when we do the next match is going to be crowd participation, so we'll probably. I don't know. We haven't done a rumble. We can either do I don't know if we have enough people. We'll do a rumble. If not, we'll do like a. We can do like a 8-man, and you can pick one of those wrestlers to represent you. Oliver, you got Sub-Zero locked in. We'll see if Sub can get it done. I don't. That music is not very Sub-Zero-y. Music is not very Sub-Zero-y. Mr. Hamilton, I don't know what this is. I think it says that dude who John Cena be like making come out and redo his lines. That's that Mr. Hamilton. I'm not sure. I don't know what that dude's name is. Taz rocking the Hardcore Championship. See if he got it. You like Matt Hardy? I met Matt Hardy. I posted a video. I was at the Memphis Grizzlies basketball game. My brother had these awesome seats. Like, so you had to come in on the floor. You come in where the players come in at because he had these bomb ass seats. So we're walking in on the floor and Matt Hardy's there. Randomly, it was wrestling night at the Memphis Grizzlies game. So Matt Hardy was there. He had the TNA title. He was like doing some indie promotion there, and not indie, but like some small time promotion there in Memphis Wrestling. And he was there, walked up, shook his hand. He was super dope. I did call him Jeff Hardy though. I said, "Yo, Jeff Hardy, what's up?" And I felt terrible. because you know everybody. Yo, hey, well, thank you for the sub. Appreciate the sub. Let's go. Abel with the sub. He believes. Abel. Yeah, you know, he definitely does need a music change. I'm pretty sure he has a different music for the tag team entrance, or if I have him come out with someone, but that one, yeah, that's definitely not it. If you're watching over on the Red app, the Red Play Button app, make sure you subscribe. Helps me out a bunch, and hit that like button for your boy. If you're watching on TikTok, hit the follow button and tap some likes. But yeah, so he came out. I was like, "Yo, Jeff Hardy," and I'm like, "Shit, I'm in Matt Hardy. What's up? What's up?" Shook his hand. I had my camera up because I was so like, "Oh, this is so cool." So I already had my camera out recording because I was like, "How often I'm never gonna be able to afford to sit here on the floor like this." But I had the camera held so weird that you really couldn't. You could see Matt Hardy far away, but as I got up close, you really couldn't see him. But it was still cool. I had a great night. He ended up wrestling that night at halftime. He ended up wrestling, getting beat, and then he came back out with the Memphis Grizzlies mascot, and they like hit the double twist of fate. The ring they were wrestling in was terrible, bro. It was like a I don't know, man, 10-foot by 10-foot ring. It looked very scary. But we had a great time though. And right off the bat, Taz starts off with a punch. Stomp in the chest.
This kind of match can be decided purely on technical. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Going for the submission already. Can he get it locked in? Should have designed an ECW world title. They have the ECW title in the game, but we have our own. I need to make my own. This is the only one that I downloaded. All the rest of the titles we use for our championships are ones I made, but I just got lazy. Didn't really have a good idea for a hardcore title. No, I'm definitely not on sub, bro. That ass whooping is all yours, sir. That ass whooping is, not on sub. That is the big gym. That's the big gym wrestling right there.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Stepping out of the ring here, and now he's back into the ring.
Oh my God!
Hold on one sec.
Are you kidding me? Back of his neck. Got planted right on the back of the head and neck. The champ's in La-La Land now. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And kick to the back. And Sub-Zero. That Lin Kuei starting to take hold.
And take your time.
Underground is a strenuous match and setting. The best strategy is to not think about how long the match is going for, and instead, just stay in the moment. Take things as they come, when they come. Submission move. Fujiwara bar.
Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the arm.
You can really see it.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but
raining in the punches. Wish Legacy would get back together, but Ted messed it up. Yo, appreciate the I don't even know what language that is or whatever.
Piercing.
Appreciate you. Uh-oh, that's the same move you were asking for right there. I guess we can find it on Taz. It's locked in on you. He lets go, though. He lets go. Taz is with a strong right, turns him around in. Ooh. Sub-Zero's back on his feet. Hits a running Hurricane Rana to put Taz on the ground.
He's getting fired up now.
It looks like the raid is taking over from Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero is going to be looking to Dragon Twist Cutter connects.
That'd be enough to gain the title.
He's going for a submission hold. Not using the sharpshooter. Just going to go for a good old-fashioned modified camel clutch. And he's got it in. He's reaching on it. He's reaching on it. Is Taz going to give? Taz gets free. No, Sub-Zero lets him go. I think he felt that grip slipping. Standing, shooting, star press. Now a stomp. Standing him back up. Taz gets that elbow deep in that gut, though. Fireman's carry from Taz, walking him over. And drops him to the outside of the ring. Perfectly legal here. There's no count outs. We will keep going. And Taz locks in. Taz got it locked in. But Sub-Zero is able to get out of it quickly. Sub-Zero able to escape. And if he didn't escape quickly, I think he was going to tap out. Sub-Zero working the legs, possibly setting him up for that sharpshooter. Got to go be live. We be live. I won't probably live tomorrow, but this Sunday I will be able. Snowforce was good, homie. How you doing, man? We just did an all Power Ranger elimination chamber match with your Rangers. We were telling everybody where to get them. And works the arm. Sub-Zero showing the brutality. A couple of punches raining down as the crowd counts him on. And live tomorrow, Saturday night. No, I'll be probably live Sunday night. Probably be live. I'll be live. I'll be live Sunday throughout the day, and then probably Sunday night too. I'm hoping to make some content during the day, Sunday, stream some. We'll see.
He gets out of the way.
Trying to work some stuff out. Trying to get my schedule straight with people on what time I'm doing what with everybody.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger. Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about
What's up there, Vince? How you living? Some knuckle blows right to the side of the head of Sub-Zero. That can't feel too good. Now slamming that head into the ground. That's all going to make it easier for him to hit his submission move. His submission hold attacks. I'm doing good, man. I can't complain. How about you? Ooh, drop toe hold from Sub-Zero. I thought he was going to go for the submission into that, but no. Stands Taz up and slings him into the steel reinforced chair. Going to try to hit a Hurricane Rana, but Taz reverses it. Taz reverses it, and he drops him. I'm glad you're doing good, man. Going back to the hospital on Sunday. Man, you've had quite the journey with everything. Is it just regular routine stuff, or hope nothing's going wrong with your procedure, man? We got a lot of the team been having some medical issues here lately, man. I'll definitely be thinking about y'all. Fat Man Dario in the building. What's good, bro? How you living? Ooh, try to toss him back into the ring, but Taz gets the foot up. But that might do it. Dragon Twist Cutter. But this is not a knockout match. Submission only. Submission only. He's got to make him tap. But Sub-Zero seems like he is not wanting to use his submission finisher. Maybe his AI really isn't set to do a lot of submission. He was going for a submission. He was finna go for a submission. Chilling in pain, man. I'm sorry to hit, man. We have so many people that have been having issues lately, man. Definitely how heart goes out to you guys, man. I hate to hear that, bro. Really do. Back and neck are in bad shape. Snowfall, man. I'm gonna get you on that back. My back's still been bothering me. I need to make an appointment to go back to the doctor. It was getting better for a while, and I think I had I tried playing racquetball again, and I think I was doing too much. Ooh. But it ain't nothing super serious like what you guys got going on. Oh, was he finally going for the sharpshooter and Taz countered it? And nice suplex from Taz puts Sub-Zero down, and Taz is looking to put this away. If Sub-Zero does not counter this, this is a wrap, folks. If Sub-Zero don't get the elbow up, he is toast, and he did not. He did not. And Taz taps. We do, yeah, we can. We can do it. We'll probably do a whole Mortal Kombat Probably do a whole Mortal Kombat like Royal Rumble here a little later there, Oliver. But yeah, we can do that.
He just cemented his title reign with a
And Taz comes away with it. CM Punk fan, let's go. I'm not really a huge CM Punk fan. But he is super over. And successful title defense for Timothy Owen. He remains your hardcore champion. He remains your hardcore champion. All right, now let's do a match where we get the folks in there. So let's see if we can have enough people to do an actual Royal Rumble. Let's see if we can get folks, and let's see if we can get some folks. All right. And we'll still do an 8-man match, but let's see if we can get enough people together for an old Royal Rumble. 30-man style. Let me go ahead and start off with old Big Jim. Maybe Big Jim can shock the world and get a dub. That would be the biggest upset of the century right there, cuz. Random for everybody. Don't want him on anybody. Change participants. All right. Kevy, I told Extreme Rico to tell you, man, I don't know if you're still on your deal, but man, get online and after this Rumble, help your boy win a tag match. I'm still 0 for a million on tag matches online. I saw you playing. I know you're good. I know you got what it takes. Matt with Matt. Dusty, you want to be down with Reptile? Sure, bud. I love that Reptile. He looks awesome. I'm trying to write everybody's name down so we can actually keep up with it. Oliver, do you want a Scorpion? You want to be Scorpion for this? Anybody on the Red app? Y'all let me know who y'all want to be. Hey, Batman goes me lock him in. Especially, you want to be Batman, Oliver? Sure. You want Batman Beyond or regular Batman? I think we got Batman Beyond. I might not even have regular Batman on here. Let's see. Uptown Native Gaming wants the Tribal Chief. Very popular one. Very popular. Tribal Chief is the #1 selected wrestler. When we get like new people in here, everybody wants Roman. I can't be mad at you. The Tribal Chief deserves everyone's respect. Deserves it. Uptown Roman. Life with James says he'll take the usual. He's had a lot of success with the Hulk. The Hulk is one of my favorite characters on 2K25, so I ain't mad at that, James, with the Hulkster. Fat Man Dario with the White Ranger. We can definitely do that for my main man. Where's he at? Where's he at? I always look for their color and not their names. Always look for their color. My boy Doom in the building. You want Deathstroke, Doom? Fat Man Dario with the White Ranger. Give me the black. Kevy Wevy with the Black Ranger. I ain't mad at it. I was doing some of those AI gender things so I can make some more of those baby wrestlers. I thought about the idea of doing baby Power Rangers. I could not get it to make the Black Ranger black. I had a fat chubby baby with the Black Ranger gear on, but he was white. I was like, ChatGPT, you know good and damn well that the Black Ranger is black. Stop making this weird. They're like, nope, we're only giving you this white baby. Take it or leave it. I enjoyed making the baby Kane and Rock. I need to find some funnier promos though. Like that promo's funny at the beginning and it's funny watching Kane do his thing, but I need something else there. No Steve Urkel, Taterhead. Taterhead, who you want? Taterhead, you're gonna be demastered. Taterhead's gonna be demastered. AJ. I was trying to get I wanted demastered Kurt Angle, but I never got him. That ninja with Jason Voorhees. I got you. Dun. Wanted R-Truth. Oh, the demastered Archer. Did I got the my favorite things is still by far is the Diamond Skin, Diamond Dallas Page. Someone pick Diamond Dallas Page so we can put Diamond Dallas in there. He's just too damn cool. That was my crowning achievement. Do we still have the gorilla? No, I don't have the gorilla on this roster. The gorilla's on the other roster. All right. If you're new here in the chat, we're picking. Tell me who you want to be. You can be a real, or if you just say you want in, I'll pick a wrestler for you. We have a lot of like creative wrestlers, but either pick your favorite wrestler if not already taken. But we're trying to get it up to 30 people so we can hit a rumble. Snowforce wants Thor. That Thor looks awesome, bro. You made a great Thor. Again, any of the Power Rangers or some of these Marvel characters you're seeing used here, hashtag CNG. Our boy Snowforce made a lot of cool ones. That Thor is dope. Chris TWD wants the Invincible one. Let's go. All right. I got you down with Invincible. Who is next? Ronald wants it. Dude, I do not have I got to find a Ronald that looks like the Ronald on 2K23 and 24 that we have. I've seen Ronald, but not one that looks like him, man. Who we got? I don't know. Put you down with Iron Man for now. All right, give me some wrestlers. Give me somebody. Thank you for sharing the live, Kevin. I appreciate it. And you got to do all that, man. Lane, thank you for the follow. We sure appreciate it. All gas, no breaks around these parts. Who you want?
All gas and no breaks.
No, you only get one person there, TWD. Ghost wants the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. I hate that they didn't put all the elite wrestlers in the game. Like elite Cody Rhodes from last year, like he should be in the game already. Ghost. Oh, our boy Doom said he wanted in. I miss Doom. Doom's got Deathstroke with that absolutely devastating finisher. Let's throw Spencer in there with Deadpool. Cheeseburger No Cheese wants the Big Red Machine Kane. Let's go. I'll give you the higher rank Kane. I still can't believe they don't put the regular one in there. Ginja Ninja wants the Rock. I ain't mad at it, Ginja Ninja. I ain't mad at that, Ginja Ninja. Gabe, pick a wrestler. Gabe, Dion, pick a wrestler over there on the red brand. Gilly the Great, you want Finn Balor. We know Finn. We know Gilly the Great ain't winning. Finn does not rack up the dubs, bro. Finn do not be racking up the dubs. Suing, who you want? Pick a wrestler, see if you win. You might get to challenge one of our champions. Where's the infamous Austin Aries? Who? Are the matches this? If are the matches after this? And if so, can we do again? I don't do this like you can pick a wrestler. If we do matches where you can pick a wrestler, you can pick somebody to represent you. But nah, I don't just take like we usually just do a lot. Most of the stuff we do here is just fantasy. Like it'd be Spider-Man versus the Incredible Hulk. Don't really do a whole lot of real wrestlers versus real wrestlers. Not really what we be getting down. When you say you want Randy Orton, all right, I'll put you down with Iron Man. So let me switch Iron Man to Randy. David Hatcher wants Stone Cold Steve Austin. We still got Power Rangers left. We still got Ryu. We got Scorpion. We got Sub-Zero. Where is old Stone Cold? I played through all of my rides and I didn't unlock that Stone Cold with the monster truck entrance. So what do I gotta? I guess I gotta go do something special to get that. Joe Hendry. I don't have a Joe Hendry. We're here early on a Friday. Man, Chris, what's good, bro? He's not in the game just yet. Or you might be called Oak Cliff. What's up, Oak Cliff? Ghost Rider? Ghost Ride the Whip. Yo, I got a video. I don't know if I ever posted that video onto, but in college, I made a music video to that song Ghost Ride the Whip because I had to do something for a class. Nah, no Brock. You're stone cold. There's no Brock in the game. Suin, you want Damian Priest. What do y'all think about Damian Priest? Y'all fans of Damian? I know he be getting a lot of hate. He be getting a lot of hate sometimes. That's crazy that Logan Paul is rated higher than Damian Priest in this game. That is wild. No Trump. We don't do any political stuff. Let me tell you, that political stuff, boy, everyone being here turned into a goddamn CNN, Fox News debate room in here anytime we did politics. So I just gave up on any of that. All right. Who we got? Let's throw Abigator in there with her character. Let's throw Scorpion in there. Scorpion will represent our boy Box Shadow, who's with us in spirit. Let's throw Senior Black in there. Dude, I had a pretty, Peter Griffin in The Simpsons is how I even started doing the fantasy wrestling. I was just playing regular wrestling, and then I found like Lois and Peter and all of them and started doing matches with Lois, Peter, Homer. Like my early streams were all Peter Griffin and Lois, and then it kind of took off and it kind of went from there. Let's see. Let's throw Shredder in there for our boy Gray. We'll throw Tommy in there for VJC, Mikey Angelo for our boy Goyo, who's not in the building right now. And let's throw Timothy in there with Taz. And let's see if somebody can get this dub, man. Where is Taz at? Is Taz already in here? There's Taz. Chase Henry is not the last pick. Chase Henry will not be the last pick. Old Diamond. Oh, no, instead of Diamond, we're going Diddy. Diddy with the last pick. Diddy can be Extreme Recoil. All right, we got our Rumble set. Let's see who is coming away with it. If you see your picture here, it ain't looking good for you. It means you're coming out early. You still got a chance, though. Good morning there, David. How you doing? Demetrius makes a really dope iShow Speed, but I don't have iShow Speed downloaded. I still think he'll be one of those celebrities that they announce at some point. How y'all feel about Therese Halliburton being in the game, though? I'm like, it should be Draymond. It just bugs me so much. Draymond is the perfect candidate to be in a wrestling game. I never saw a really good one either. There was a good one on 23, an amazing Draymond Green on 23, but no good one on another one. I'm glad you're doing good. And Invincible drew the unlucky stick. He is coming out #1, but if anybody can go coast to coast from beginning to end, that entrance is not very invincible vibe on that entrance.
And go on to main event WrestleMania. This superstar better get ready to be pushed.
I forgot who everyone is. I wrote down some people, and I kind of stopped like 9-way in. So we're on the honor system here. I should be able to. I got a good enough memory. I'll be able to figure it out. Tyrese Halliburton, you're just mad you can't beat Big Jim every single night. What? And Box Shadow, Scorpion. That's a great looking Scorpion, man. That is a great looking Scorpion. Trying to get you another belt, Ninja. Is it storming here, right? Scorpion versus Invincible to start this Rumble off. We'll see how they do. I think, man, I don't know, bro. We're talking a canon fight here. I give it to Invincible. I don't know. Scorpion I feel like Scorpion kind of has enhanced strength. And with that Hellfire ability, I feel like in the teleporting, I feel like he'd be able to keep Invincible on his toes. I'm not sure if he could do enough damage to actually hurt Invincible, though. You know, match with horror characters. Yeah, we can do a horror. We can do a horror match. I usually do the horror matches on 23. I just like them better. We usually do horror Hell in Cells or horror ladder matches. I feel like the AI was still better in for the AI versus AI was better in 2K23. But it made us be in my mind because that's what I think of as the best. But we'll see.
I can't wait to see who comes in at number 3.
Yeah, dude, I looked at it. I guess you have. Is it under more than one platform? I've been checking the names, like, because I got you favorited on there, but it may not be pulling up because you started making them on a different account, right? It has 2 accounts under the same line, so I'm assuming they're both under your deal, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of new stuff. But I have to take a look and see. Probably just search the hashtag instead.
Are we about to see an elimination?
And Jason in at number 3. And he is watching as Scorpion and Invincible are battling it out there, and Scorpion trying to work Invincible out, but Invincible gets them elbows on them shins, and he's back in here. And number 4 competitor is getting ready to make their way to the ring. Ooh, Scorpion with a spinning discus forearm, and Senior Black coming in, representing our boy Mr. T2300. Slides on in, and missile drop kick connects.
The best way to deal with the chaos is by being part of it and getting in on the action. It's like surfing.
We've had it happen. We haven't had it happen on 2K25 yet, but we've had it happen on all the other ones, 23 and 24. At some point, someone's come in at 1 and won the Rumble before, so it's possible.
Let's see who the next.
It's not probable. And Scorpion is dazed and gets eliminated by Senior Black. So Scorpion, first one to go to enter Diddy the Devil. Spear connects. 10 to 16 pages. Yeah, I definitely didn't see that many. I have to go. I'll check, man. Grapples up with him and sends him Jason over the top, but Jason gets saved as he's grabbed from behind. Drop kick from him. Diddy's crawling to the corner trying to get a breather. Oh, and a low blow from Senior Black. And here comes the Black Ranger representing our main man, KWO. Make sure y'all go give KWO a follow if you like the whole, user interface type stuff. Not user interface, boy, I can't speak. Like the user participation, like where you pick wrestler, him and Video Game Dad do it on such a much better level than what I do it. They're way more organized at it than I am. Mine's more haphazard. Go check them out if you like that kind of stuff. They are super dope. And Jason trying to get the elimination on Diddy. And Damian Priest is in. Who's Damian representing? I did write that down. Who's Damian? I guess I didn't. I don't see it up there. Video Game Dad, he's doing his wrestling on the purple. Yeah, dude. Yeah, y'all check VGD out. He is awesome. Super dope, dude.
We are about to see number 8 now.
And Jason trying to get the elimination on Diddy again. Diddy representing Extreme Recoil. And we have Matt making his way to the ring at number 8. That's right, you had him there, old Selwyn Ignatius Gray. Am I saying the first part right? Selwyn? Invincible has been eliminated. Black Ranger, come on, Black Ranger. Come on, Black Ranger. Black Ranger fights off Senior Black. Cell, I'll call you Cell, cuz. And Finn Balor's making his way into the ring at number 9.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
And slams him down to the ground with force. Uh-oh. Glam slam from Diddy on to Jason. Oh, and Damian Priest did not last long. And now Diddy's got Jason and sends him up and over the top rope. Diddy's got the Black Ranger. Everyone knows Diddy gets plus 20 strength when fighting a young, impressionable black team. And The Rock is in here. And Rock gets dropped as soon as he makes it into the ring. But Toy Rock can get it done. Rock's my favorite wrestler of all time. The greatest You gotta. I feel like we're and years later we're gonna have to ignore all his recent stuff. I don't know what Rock been doing lately, but you give me some classic Rock, favorite wrestler, baby. Senior Black is stunned and sent out, but no one's paying him no attention. He may survive. No one's acknowledging him. Up now, Finn's looking at him, but Finn isn't gonna hit him. Finn's gonna let him survive. Finn, were they working together to get rid of? Come on, Black Ranger. Black Ranger, hang in there, bud. Hang in there, Black Ranger. One of your favorite wrestlers is Penta. Yeah, Penta's dope, man. Penta's doing some cool stuff, man. Ooh, spinning and jumping with it. Brad Terry Silverado, appreciate that follow. Let's go.
Am I crashing out? Hell yeah, I'm crashing out.
And Ghost Rider's in here with a clothesline. Got Batman 66, 89 Catwoman 66, Tom, Spider-Man, Jim Carrey, Riddler. Sweet, man. And Diddy has been eliminated. We got Demastered AJ Styles representing Taterhead, because Taterhead's demastered too. Black Ranger still going strong. Senior Black been in here for a minute. Is still able to fight off the Rock and keep going. Then answers with a spear. But Matt's got Senior Black with a German suplex, and he ain't done. Taking that man to Suplex City, but not the scenic route, as each suplex hits a little bit different. Genja Ninja with the follow. Let's go. Millie Mayala with the follow. Let's go.
Acknowledge me.
Dude. I don't get the alerts from when you guys subscribe over on YouTube. So if you subscribe on YouTube, let me know so we can shout you out. I have yet to be able to figure out how to make that work right. Or the purple out. Drake's throwaways. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Cody Rhodes is making his way to the ring now. Speaking of Cody Rhodes, we are giving away this thing right here. We are giving away this Cody Rhodes Winged Eagle American Nightmare belt when we hit 70,000 followers on TikTok. So make sure you're following us on TikTok and subscribe to us on the red play button. That wherever you're watching, hit that subscribe follow button so you can get entered chance to win it. Real leather, real gold plating. Really cool thing to have. What's up, Arlen? How you living? And drops him. Now we got Roman Reigns. We're almost halfway through this Rumble. Finn Balor has been eliminated. Black Ranger still going strong, but Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, acknowledge him, is in the ring.
The Tribal Chief around here. Yeah, you see me. The Tribal Chief. That's right.
And goes right after Cody Rhodes. Wants revenge. Wants revenge. Poor Tribal Chief, man. Lost his belt. Lost his family. Lost his wise man. Where does he go from here? And we got Kane 08 representing Cheeseburger No Cheese. I appreciate that, Rich, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the sub. What's up, Shane? How you doing? Ooh, tried to flip Matt, but Matt, for a man his size, very agile, lands on his feet, and then gets the elimination on Senior Black. Nothing worse than getting reversed and then getting eliminated in a matter of seconds. Thank you, Snowforce. I appreciate that, homie. Matt eliminated the Black Ranger. Blasphemous. Matt will be stripped of all titles and no more future events. Shane, what's two? Yeah, we're playing two. This is 2K25. This is 2K25. Kane trying to eliminate. Oh, and Life with James. Hulk eliminates Matt. Ooh, and then Hulk drops the Tribal Chief, and Hulk in here cleaning shop up right now. Now he's going after Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes gets sent to the outside, but before he can try to get another elimination, Kane wipes him out from behind. Ooh, big boot from the Big Red Machine, but Big Red Machine walked right. That's what you get, bro. You save Cody Rhodes, and then you catch a crossroads. Rolls up. What is Deadpool planning? And Deadpool with the 360 leg breaker attack? I don't know. Timothy, thank you for the 20 lightning bolts and the 21 TGIFs, homie. I sure appreciate it, brother. Ooh, Hulkster went for the big splash. Nobody home. Nice power slam from Roman Reigns, but he catches a right hand from the Hulk. Ripcord clothesline from Deadpool, and he's firing on all cylinders. Here comes Abigail Marie, one half of the Dynamic Duo champions here. DDT. And a famouser from Deadpool. Cake drop. Ooh, and Roman gets back in the ring and drops him with one of his signature little punches. And jumping neck breaker from Ghost Rider. Now he's going up to the top rope and delivers the fiery elbow. He calls it the Hellbow. Get it? Because he has Hellfire. Hellbow. Someone should definitely use that as their finisher. That fallaway powerbomb should have stayed K's finisher. That is such a cool move. Someone should use that. I might make that Big Jim's finisher. I love the falling down powerbomb. Not a sit down one where you fall with it. Like you're just hanging on to him, delivering as much force as possible. Cool finisher. Uh-oh, what she got planned here? Oh, there's not enough room for that. There's not enough room for that. I guess there is. She pulls it off and vicious choke slam from the Hulk. As the cow, oh man, not on my boy Mikey. Get up, fight Mikey. Get up and fight. What's up, Mikey Tons? How you living? What's going on? WWE versus AEW. I don't have any AEW characters. I want to start watching AEW because like All In's gonna be here and everyone's telling me, and the tickets are reasonable. The tickets are not outrageous, especially considering I don't gotta like pay to travel to go to it. So I plan on watching some AEW so I can actually care about what's going on in the ring and not just, see cool stuff, actually see what's going on. I want to check out Toni Storm. I hear how amazing she is. Like she's like the best women's wrestler. I like to check her out. The clips I've seen of her, she seems really funny. And your boy Chase likes to laugh. And here comes Taz, moving to San Antonio, Texas in July. That's what's up, man. That's awesome. I've only been to San Antonio one time for one of my friend's wedding, but it's like, it's not super far from here. But went there. I had a great time there, and they have a place there with really big pizza, and that's a must for me. Gotta have a place with giant pizza. But the Riverwalk's cool, real romantic place to take somebody. But yeah, I hope you enjoy that, man. That's right around the corner. Oh, and Roman putting the moves on him. Deathstroke. We got our boy MF and Doom coming in with prime entrance right here as Hulk and Abigator work together to eliminate my poor homeboy Mikey Angelo. And then he tried to turn on Hulk, but game glitched out and saved him. Deathstroke wants some revenge on Abigator for hitting him with that mandible claw that cost him his tag team titles on the last streams. Let's see if Deathstroke can get a little revenge, a little payback here in this match. Tally, I think Tally's still downloaded on 2K23. Demetrius made Tally. But he only made him on 23, so we had him on there for a minute. You want to see a 6-man tag team? I'm sure you'll see something at some point here. I'm not sure what our next match is going to be. I don't think so. I don't think Reptile's in. Taz and Hulk eliminated. Another Famouser connects. Deathstroke versus Deadpool is definitely a match we have to do. We got the Green Ranger representing our boy VJC. Shout out to the VJC. Sets Roman up on the ropes and going for him. Deathstroke still trying to get his revenge on Abigail, but she seems to always have his number. She's trying to get the elimination on him, but it kind of botched, but she still hits a 4-piece combo on him, then floors him with a... Oh, but Deadpool to the rescue with a nice kick, and Deadpool looking to put the hurting on old Abigail, and People's elbow connects on Abigail. Deathstroke eliminates Roman Reigns. He probably liked that because MF and Doom is the #1 wrestling hater of anybody talented like Rock or Roman. Batman, old bad boy Terry McGinnis Batman. He's a little too big to be Terry McGinnis. He ain't skinny enough to be Terry McGinnis Batman. Hits the super code breaker off the top rope. We got Randy Orton representing our boy old Nicholas. These people, there's less than 5 more entrants coming into the ring. Could one of these be it? All you got to do, huh, Mary?
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Guys, critical moment here.
Oh, VJC eliminated. Green Ranger gone. Up in Smoke, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you, homie. Shout out to Up in Smoke. W's in the YouTube chat for Up in Smoke. You just make the list, my boy.
You just made the list.
I think we already have. I think we have a Black Panther and what's it called. I have to take a look and see. I think we have them. Appreciate that. Appreciate you there, Gummy Gumdrop. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Batman trying to get rid of Randy. Deadpool. Batman and Deathstroke working together to get rid of Randy Orton. Can they team up to get him? But Abigail has been eliminated by... We got Shredder representing Gray. Reptile coming in at number 26 representing Dusty. But Spear rocks him and shocks him. Appreciate those W's, Rich. Deadpool is dazed and not able to stop himself. Spencer Davis, Deadpool, has been eliminated. Deathstroke now has Winter Patriot or Gray, whatever you want to call him. Shredder up on the top rope and hits the avalanche arm drag. Reptile, man, every time I look up, someone is trying to eliminate old poor Randall Keith Orton. Stone Cold Steve Austin coming in at 27 is absolutely devastating. There are some stars here in the ring. Someone from the Red app picked Stone Cold. I don't remember exactly who. I have to look back at the chat. What's up there, Campbell? How you living? Yeah, we do triple threats. We do 8-mans. We do all kinds of matches. Fatal 4-way, tag, ladders, all that. Reptile. Randy getting some payback from everyone. Keep trying to eliminate him. He's hearing the voices. Boom, and Thor coming in representing Snow Force. The old kitchen sink knee from Stone Cold sends Shredder up, but which one was that got eliminated just now? Oh, Randy Orton has been eliminated. Reptile's in the corner. Power from Batman. Hits the Gotham sidekick on him. Big Jim coming in at number 29. Big Jim, this is the best chance we've ever had, bro. Don't blow it, Big Jim. Oh my God. If I get eliminated by MF and Doom, don't get eliminated right off the bat, Big Jim. There you go. Big Jim with the reversal. Fight, Big Jim. You did terrible in your debut night. Make up for it. Shredder's got Big Jim from behind, and doesn't look good. And we got White Ranger representing our boy Fat Man Dario at number 30. Oh, and Big Jim getting worked per usual. These are the last competitors. One of these 8 men will be the winner. Oh, and Big Jim eating a finisher. Right, oh, that's not good. That ain't good. Get it together, Big Jim. And we are down to 7. Reptile has been eliminated. White Ranger stands up Shredder. Dragon Twist Cutter. And look at that. Big Jim getting a little payback on him. Yep, Batman's still in it. Aristide Lara escape with the follow. Let's go.
Acknowledge me.
Power bomb from Thor on the Stone Cold. Batman gets Big Jim on the ground. Open palm strikes. Thor with the power, manhandling everybody in the ring right now. Walking around with Tommy like he's a baby. Deathstroke trying to get Shredder up and out the ring. Can he flip him? He does, and Deathstroke eliminates the Shredder. Deathstroke eliminates the Shredder. And Deathstroke eliminates Thor. Big Jim was trying to eliminate the White Ranger. Deathstroke's on an absolute tear right now. And Deathstroke eliminates Big Jim. Deathstroke with triple eliminations in less than 1 minute. This is insane. This was Big Jim's shot. Big Jim versus Deathstroke. Grudge match. Dragon Twist Cutter. Zach McBee, thank you for the follow. Let's go.
Acknowledge me.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Are you doing any other matches tonight? Yeah, I'll be doing some more. I'm not sure how late I'll be up tonight, but we're doing some more, a little bit more at least. It's 2:30 where I'm at, or 2:22, let me be precise, but we'll be up for a little bit. Pretty much until like my wife tries to go to bed and I'm too loud to keep her awake. Probably will be on there till then. As we got Fat Man Dario with the White Ranger, we have MFing Doom with Deathstroke, and we have Oliver Felix with Batman. One of these three is winning the Rumble.
Not disrespectful, my gosh.
One of these three is winning the Rumble. Same over in Oklahoma. Oklahoma, Missouri. Yeah, man. I was just in Oklahoma. My little cousin graduated from a school in Tulsa. Deathstroke eliminated by the White Ranger, and we are down to Fat Man Dario and Oliver as White Ranger and Batman circle each other in the ring, getting ready to lock up. Which one of these two is winning the Rumble? What a kick from the White Ranger that drops him. And a kick. Yeah, so all you got to do is hang out in the stream whenever next time we do a match where we pick people from the stream. We can get you in there going for the submission hold. Won't help you win, but I guess if you make them pass out, you can do it. Well, Big Jim hates you because you eliminated me. You eliminated everybody, bro. You eliminated like 1/3 of the final folks. That was my shot to win. Big Jim sucks though. I've yet to see Big Jim hit a finisher or a signature move in his 3 matches he's been in. He just gets worked. He doesn't even get up enough bar to do anything cool. Good. Don't be mad because we was talking about your first job you ever had, bro. I ain't the one. You put in that application for that job, not me. You put in that application. Coach Lowe, what's good, homie? You made it to the bitter end there, old Oliver, but the end, Fat Man Dario got you. Fat Man Dario got it, the dub, and he'll be challenging somebody at some point. We'll see if he can wrangle one in. Thank you for sharing the live there, the original mirror. GG's, congratulations to Fat Man Dario. If you're still here, we'll do your match. If you're not here, I'll try to catch you next time you're on. What's up, bro? Can't sleep, man. You're in the right place. at least until ever long I decide not want to go to sleep. All right. Let's get some girl matches, man. Let's jump over here and get the. Oh, do we have? You know, we don't really use a lot of the girls that I have on this roster. Let's use some of the girls we got over here. Let's use some of the goyles. Let's try a 3-on-3 ladder match. Because 4, I feel like gets a little too crowded. Let's see if the AI plays it better if there's only 3-on-3. Which girls is we using? Do I have any cool girls on here? I don't have. Do we have any girl teams? That I made? Did I make any girl teams on here? I think a lot of the girl teams I have are over on the other roster, which that one's about full, about ready to start in the third one. I want to get some more actual rhyme or reason to it so they actually kind of make more sense. I don't think I really have a lot of like female teams on this one. Yeah, let's jump over there. I don't think we have any girl teams. That I've made. Dun, 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 dun. You want to see Harley? We'll put Harley in the match. Does the CAW fight like Will Ospreay? Does the creator wrestler? Shucks, I don't know. I'm sure they gave him all of them acrobatic moves. Yeah, dude, I had Sakura and Hinata as a team on one of them, but not this one. I guess I remember I did Naruto and but on the in 2K23 I have them on a team. That's really where I feel like our best anime characters are on 2K23. All right, 3-on-3 ladder match. Let's go. Which girls we got? We got the Mortal Kombat girl. I feel like we use them all the time. We got some other girls. I do like the X-Men squad. Let's go X-Men squad versus X-Men versus I feel like we do. I don't want to do Mortal Kombat. Who we got? We got any anime chicks on here? Prime Bottle. We got Predator. We got Mystique in them. Megan would be a good one. I have no idea what I have on this roster. I guess I don't have those anime girls on here like I thought I did. Oh, anybody but Mortal Kombat. Let's do... There's the gorilla. I feel like we always do Emma Frost and Mystique too in the matches. We got some people. Do we have any other folks, some new folks? Let's give Cora a go. Dora. Let's I don't know which one of these Sue Storms to try out. Let's try this one out. And the final chick. I'm digging that Frost. Chung Lee. Hodgepodge Squad. It'll have to do. Put the belt on. Harley's not in on this. You know, I have different. You can only have like 100 characters downloaded on each individual profile. That's why I switched between them random different profiles and stuff. What's up, Damian Priest? How you living, homie? You were just in the Rumble, bro. You were just in the Rumble. You got eliminated quick though, but we got faith in you, man. The chat loves you. The chat loves you. You DDG? I'm not DDG. As we got the ex-girl, we got Jubilee. We got Storm and we got Jean Grey getting ready to come to the ring, getting ready for a ladder match. Wish I had that DDG money. I am not Mark Henry either. I don't look like Mark Henry. I don't understand it. I don't look like Mark Henry. I'll take it though. When I look at TikTok has this thing where you can go and it'll like kind of tell you like what words, what people are talking about in your chat, you know, and stuff. Every time I go in there and look, Mark Henry's always on the list of things that are being said often in the chat. It cracks me up every time, bro. Yeah, I feel like the X, they're a World War unit. Like they're an actual team. They run combat drills together. These other girls are just a hodgepodge mix that got thrown together. They don't know what it takes. No pyro there. We ain't got no pyro. Cobra Bubbles. Is Cobra Bubbles in the live action movie Taterhead? Did they do a good job with Cobra Bubbles? It's like your favorite thing. I have not seen Lilo and Stitch. I don't think I ever saw the original Lilo and Stitch. I feel like that was a little bit after my time, so I never saw Lilo and Stitch. Dora. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Backpack. Yeah, someone I think had a bunch of Disney princesses, and I think they were pretty cool on one of those rosters, one of the years. I want to say 24. If you had some princesses, that'd be cool. Kind of wrestling versions of them, though. Okay, I do not know. I guess I've seen clips of this person. I guess like an alter ego of Miss Fantastic, Miss whatever her name is, Sue Storm. But I've never seen her in the comics. I have no idea what the reference. I would have rather gotten her traditional outfit, but I guess that's her. Why would you make that her default outfit? Why would the regular Fantastic Four outfit not be her default gear? That would be a 1.5. But I guess this is like an evil version of Sue Storm. One of you comic book guys can clue me in on that, but I have never seen her look like that in any of the cartoons that I've watched, and I can probably say I've probably never read a thing beyond Batman. The animated series really wasn't based off the comics so much, but it was just they just had amazing stories, bro. And did you know Harley Quinn didn't start in the comics? Harley Quinn started in Batman Beyond. I keep calling it Batman Beyond, and the Batman animated series. Speaking of Batman Beyond, the animated series was super dope too, man. I hate we never got that game. Like, that Unalive Squad game did so poorly, it killed all these plans they had. There was like plans to make like another like Batman game starring Damian Wayne in like the future. So you were saying you have to have, so like the game only lets you download 100 wrestlers per profile. Once you're full, you either have to delete or download more. So we usually have like quite a few more than we want. So I have several profiles. The problem being, obviously you can't make someone on another profile wrestle someone on a different one. So anybody who has to wrestle has to be on there. Can you get my custom character made? The only way I download people's custom character if they become if on YouTube you become a paid member for $2.99 a month, then we download your personal wrestler and you can use them, or we keep track of all the matches and stuff and the belts. But other than that, you can just pick one of the wrestlers we currently have on here. But if you want to come on TikTok and become a sub, or on the Red app, become a paid member, then you can join the Discord or wherever and give me the info. We'll download your wrestler and use them here on the stream. We use a lot of people's wrestlers that they made. And Sue Storm goes into the ropes and knee to the gut from Jubilee with the foot to the back of the head for good measure. Dragon corkscrew from Dora the Explorer, and Chung Lee running around like a crazy person. She's got that Steph Curry energy right now, like she's running through screens, but it doesn't stop Storm from putting her hands on her. And Dora, you don't stand a chance against Storm. Oh, kneecap. And we got a Storm versus Storm action here. Yeah, we need to do it. We'll do an all Marvel elimination chamber. All Marvel elimination chamber, and Storm scurries up that ladder with insane quickness, but she's not looking for it. She's looking to deliver the coup de grace on the back of Sue Storm. We got some Storm on Storm violence, but she ain't done yet. And she is working her. Storm putting the wood to her. And then drops the knee on the small of the back. Looked like she was going for a manhandle slam out here, but eats the Superman punch from the world's strongest woman. And Chung Lee going up top. Chung Lee looking to deliver her up. Vicious knee drop from the top rope. Meanwhile, Dora's giving Jubilee that work. And these girls are battling it out. Oh! Codebreaker from Storm, and she's in the ring. Only one conscious in the ring. Gonna try to get the dub here. She's reaching for it. She's reaching for it. Dora too busy fighting to stop it. But here comes Sue Storm, and she pushes the ladder away and wipes it out. And now she's looking to put some punishment on the Storm, but she don't see Dora. Dora and Sue about to team up on Storm. Nope, Dora's useless. Dora's leaving. Ladder set up dead center in the middle. I did watch WrestleMania this year. I was planning to go to next year's, but now that it's back in Las Vegas, it just costs too much money to go to Las Vegas. And Jubilee there to break it up. As Sue takes a tumble. Jubilee's up on the ladder, and she's got defense. AI is terrible. Chung Lee could have went for the ladder. She chose not to. Now she's trying, but that should be your number one priority. Catches Jubilee, electric chair drop. My favorite match, the women's triple threat match was the best in my opinion, between Bianca, Rhea, and Io. I think that was the best match of the night, of both nights. I did also enjoy the triple threat between Seth Roman and CM Punk. I didn't care much about that story at all, but I did enjoy that match. What about you? What was your favorite match there, Oliver? She's got the ladder set up from the wrong side of town. That's only going to be meant to hurt somebody. Power bomb into the backstabber. Crazy work from Chung Lee as she grabs the ladder and gets it set up in the center of the ring. Knee works him. Crawling to the top. And she gets leveled. Look at that. Chops the leg out from Storm from behind. Two-handed sit-down choke slam from Jean Grey, and she's going to try to climb the ladder. Dora says, "What are you thinking? I'm right here," and knocks her down. But Dora's now got Storm and all over her right now with a slap on the head for good measure. And a stomp. She's up there by herself like, why did... Oh. And yanks her back down to earth. Oh, and follows it up with a sliding elbow. Door's going up, but Jubilee's there to meet her. And the ladder gets folded up, and she is down on the ground. Slingshot from Jubilee connects. I really like that Jubilee too. I wish she wrestled with the yellow jacket on though. I feel like it would be easier to recognize it's supposed to be Jubilee. Like I feel like if Storm and Jean Phoenix Force or whatever you want to call her weren't there, I feel like you wouldn't be able to just look and readily say, oh, that's supposed to be Jubilee, you know? Ooh, nice kick. Tossed out, slides back in. Jubilee. Flatliner onto the ladder, and that's got to put Sue out. Sue's got to be done. I wish they see that. They don't seem like they meet each other at the top of the ladder anymore. You know, in 23, they would climb to the top and hit finishers on the ladder. Here, it's just pushed down. What's up, WWF content creator? How you doing? Sue Storm kind of looks like Scarlet Witch. Yeah, I need to look up what's the story behind that outfit. I have no idea. I just know it was popular on Marvel Rivals because Marvel Rivals think they slick. Marvel Rivals knows how much publicity they get from making all those characters thick as hell. So Marvel Rivals always makes all their girls with just caked up beyond belief. A bunch of Jada Parkers running around. Glad you're doing good. And looks like Chung Lee, Dora the Explorer, in whatever the hell version of Sue Storm that is, gets the dub tonight. A Prime versus Big Jim. Who's A Prime? How long does it take to play the island? I've never played the island yet. I want to unlock some of the content on there. Is it pretty time consuming or is it pretty straightforward? Like I don't got to jump through because I've jumped through a bunch of hoops or I just play the matches. Do I have to run around and do like side missions and side quests, or is it pretty simple? I've been putting it off, but I gotta play it and unlock. I want to unlock Ghost Pallbearer, and I want to unlock the Prime Bottle. I'm not sure if there's anything else in there that I want right now, but definitely want those. Corey Johnston, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate it, and so does Chase Angle.
Yeah!
All right, we'll do a Marvel Elimination Chamber. That might be the last match. Might do a handful of trivia, depending on how I'm feeling after that. But let's do this Marvel Elimination. I got started super duper late, but I just I don't know, man. Not feeling it 100% tonight. So, but let's do that. We haven't done one of those in a while. I gotta find the good belt for it. What's up, Roger Paulson? How you doing, guys? If you're watching whether you're watching on TikTok or YouTube, make sure you hit that follow button if you're on TikTok and the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. We are giving away this when we hit 70,000 followers on TikTok. If you're a Cody Rhodes fan, you get a all white leather, real leather, 100% real leather, gold-plated Cody Rhodes Winged Eagle miniature belt. Is pretty sick. The detail on it is pretty insane. So check that out if you're into that sort of stuff. All Rival, let's go Spider-Gwen. Let's go Captain America. Everywhere I look, I see Sue Storm associated with a specific event, but was involved in some comic books. Huh. Stacey Wynn and Dora the Explorer. Now we're doing an all Marvel match, so Dora cannot hang, bro. She was just in the last match. We looking for some Marvel characters. I mean, Deadpool fits. Dora, no swiping words. How you living, man? Good to see you, buddy. I mean, Gambit's a good choice. We already seen Ghost Rider. We haven't seen Gambit tonight. Oh, I ain't mad at the Gambit pick. Oh, dang. Gambit's so low, he can't have resiliency. Gambit's going to get worked. Let's see, who else can we get besides Gambit? Because Gambit ain't going to hang. I think I actually have more Marvel characters on the other roster. I probably should have stayed on the roster I was on. Do I have Cyclops on this one, or did I erase Cyclops here? We're doing an all Marvel one. Alf is known as the Invisible Woman. All right, who's our last? Colossus is one of my favorites. We got Colossus. I think we have a Killmonger. Ooh, Hulk. Iron. Let's do Iron. We haven't seen Iron Man tonight. I wish I had a Marvel belt. They had a really cool one on the other one, but put that one on the line. I didn't even realize that we ain't got no black people in there. Now I feel bad. We should have threw old Killmonger in there. We ain't got no melanin in the match, baby. We have to let Venom count. We're gonna have to let old Venom count for us, bro.
Things are about to get good.
One half of the tag team champions. That default champion entrance is so goofy looking. I hate it.
Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away.
I'm on Spider-Gwen. Of course I am. Of course I am.
The participants will be released.
If the difficulty's not on easy, I might play as Spider-Gwen. If it's on easy, there's no point in me playing. But if it's on Legend, I'll give it a go.
And here he comes.
Oliver. And we got Iron Man. This Iron Man is made by Snowforce. Hashtag CNG. Old Tony Stark. Iron Man ready to get it done.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
Looking fired up. Slides on in there.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And who we got? The captain. Captain America. Shoot, I'm falling asleep. Let's run through these entrances. This got to be Spider-Gwen with the pink. Definitely give it off some Spider-Gwen vibes. Uh-oh, she hit that Jeff Hardy. She hitting that Jeff. How many belts can one person have during the entrance? 2 is the most they do in this game. AEW lets you do 5. A crappy AEW game, you can have 5 belts on your character, but 2K has like two like that. They only have like 3 or 4 different entrances options. I don't know. I want to say it's 3, but if you have both belts, more than one belt, you have an option of like between 2 or 3 different entrances. So I wish they just give you the option to do your regular entrance with the belt. But some entrances won't work if you have the belt. You'll have to use like your championship entrance, and sometimes it's a little different. And we have the leader of the X-Men, Scott Summers, Cyclops.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor. Great. We are about to see something good.
And our last competitor coming to the ring, Deadpool.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Assassin, Psycho Wade Wilson.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars.
Hallelujah says, what's going on?
Steel and remove all the rules.
I have a hot take on an X-Men character. What's your hot take, Oliver? What's your hot X-Men take? Multiverse Infinite Championship up for grabs. Yeah, just for the entrance. He won't actually have them in the deal. What's the difficulty set to? Easy. No point in me playing. It'll be to even as crappy as I am at the game, I can run through it on easy.
When another pod opens and another superstar enters the mix.
And curb stomp right off the bat, and Deadpool putting the moves on Cyclops right now. Cyclops kicks out in 1 though. Cyclops is overrated, man. He got hyped up a little bit in that X-Men cartoon. That first episode of that new X-Men 97 cartoon, when he was like using the optic beams to slide all around and whoop everybody's ass, like using it for mobility, and then when he got ripped out the jet, used it to land. It made him look pretty dope. But I like Scott. He's never been my favorite though. My favorite X-Men have always been Iceman and Colossus have always been 2 of my favorite X-Men. I've always loved that's why I love Power Rangers so much. I love the idea of someone like transforming to use their powers. It's like how Colossus gets the metal skin, or Iceman can turn to ice, or Power Ranger transforms, VR Trooper. I like my heroes to transform. I've always liked that, so that's the thing. Gambit's always been your favorite. Gambit's dope. Gambit is dope. Gambit's a cool one. His whole vibe is cool, man. He's always been a cool character. Dope outfit. I hope he comes back in X-Men 97. I'm hoping there's some way. I'm hoping Gambit, because Gambit was too cool, man. And that was a dope final fight too that they had in there. Deadpool or Captain America? Oh, out of who I like better? I probably like Deadpool better than Captain America. But Captain America's movies were great. The Marvel will say that. The second and third Captain America movie, the second one, Winter Soldier Captain America, is probably, in my opinion, the best Marvel movie they ever made. And I think the second best Marvel movie ever made was Infinity War or Endgame, whichever one. The first one of the Avenger one, the one where like at the end of it they all got snapped away. That one is the second best. I could probably make arguments best, but that Captain America Winter Soldier and that Avengers one, I don't even know. Whichever one at the end where Thanos won, those are the two top-notch Marvel movies in my opinion. Actually probably winding it down after this camera, but we usually do like matches where like people can pick wrestlers to represent them, so you could like pick Logan Paul or John Cena to represent you, but we don't really do a lot of regular stuff. We mainly do a whole lot of stuff like this, Marvel characters, anime, comic book stuff like that. You look like Mark Henry's brother. I get that a lot, bro. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't look like Mark Henry. They was in Infinite Gauntlet. Infinity Gauntlet. Was that the final one? Final Avenger movie they did? Captain America getting a little light workout in on Venom, then drops him to the ground.
Will this be enough?
Captain going for the cover on Venom, but Venom is able to kick out. Now that's something that they used to never do, and they do it all the time in 25. Climb the cage and like dive off when someone's down low. And Russian leg sweep from Spider-Gwen puts him down. Stomp to the back. Anybody ever say you look like Mark Henry, you know good and damn well they say it. Cyclops going. Dude, take a vote. Do I look like Mark Henry? Can we get a poll going?
Another gladiator enters the fight.
Can we get a poll?
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Do I look like Mark Henry? Start the poll over there.
Moving into the ring.
I don't know which one it's on. It's on one of them.
Offense there.
Vicious combination of strikes. Blackout. This is it.
Because I don't see it.
He breaks the ref's count before two. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Over clutch cinched in.
All right, we're doing polls on all the streams here.
Figure out a way out of this. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Ooh.
All right, polls are up. Polls are up. No's are coming in.
The offense
Look like Rick Sanchez. Uncle Lou, what's good, bro? How you doing, homie?
There is no quit in this man tonight. Quickly slips behind. Snapshot suplex. Oh, it is over.
Tired? I hear you, man. I'm tired too. I haven't been feeling the streaming here lately. I gotta figure out a way to get some more zest back for it. I feel like it comes across in the stream. I feel like the streams have been kind of mid lately because I don't know, man. I just ain't been feeling it, man. Need to figure it out. Like I said, I got to do my Shawn Michaels. We got to find the smile, bro. I gotta do something to get some reinvigorated so the streams are a lot more entertaining and more energetic. I don't want to get burnt out, you know. Going for the cover on Iron Man. 1, 2. Iron Man kicks out.
For sure. I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there. And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Venom tosses Captain America out. Oh, big knee strike. Got to take. Yeah, man, I gotta figure it out. Like I plan on taking at some point, figuring out something. But yeah, I think like I've always wanted to add. I've always wanted to stream other games. So I feel like maybe I need to stream some other stuff, but I don't want to take away from the wrestling. So I'm trying to figure out some extra time to do other things, just so it won't be stale to me, and I can still have fun with it. And still try to grow, which I'm super grateful, man, because, like, dude, it wasn't long ago, I can remember when I first started this thing. I remember when there was zero subscribers, 0 followers, 0 watchers, so I'm super grateful for everything that I have accomplished. And I think I get to that point where I'm like, oh, man, if I take a break or do something, I might lose some of the momentum I have. But, tapped out Captain America with the Anaconda Vice. But, yeah, it's just like with everything in life. It's all about balance, man. Batman and Robin versus Joker and the Riddler. I need to schedule some matches for next Thursday. But yeah, we got Harley. I'd do Batman and Robin versus Joker and Harley's what I do. Deadpool's taking the walk of shame, man. Demon Man with Spider-Gwen. And Venom. Oh, South of Heaven hooks the leg. Spider-Gwen's gone. We're down to Venom and the Iron Man. Hot take, Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man hour. I don't know if that'd be a hot take. I feel like a lot of people like Tobey Maguire. I don't think anyone says Andrew Garfield was the best. I don't know if it was his fault. I feel like they had him trying to I feel like those Andrew Garfield Spider-Man were trying to be like ride the wave of those success of those Batman movies. So like, oh, we're gonna make Spider-Man dark and gritty. And Spider-Man shouldn't be dark and gritty. That just isn't like, he quips and all that. Like, he kind of came off mean and kind of a dick as Peter Parker. And but yeah, I like Tom Holland though. Tom Holland has a likability about him. But I don't know if I'd say hot take. I feel like a lot of people think Toby was one of the better ones. I can't think of any movie. I don't know what movies he's been in besides the Spider-Man movies. What movies has Andrew Garfield been in besides that? Abigator was good. How are you doing? Abigator, you successfully you won the match and won y'all's tag titles back. You and Team Madigator, you got your tag titles back with a vicious mandible claw. How you been? What's going on with you? How's life? And Venom gets tossed back in. Hacksaw Ridge, I've heard of that movie, but I've never seen it. Thought he was in Brokeback Mountain for the longest. Nah, man, that was Jared, Gyllenhaal for whatever. I don't remember who the other dude was. Y'all know, here's a fun fact. Y'all know the dude who played the weird kid in A Beautiful Mind, and he was also played Blackheart in that first Ghost Rider movie. And I think he was in the very first Hunger Games movie. He was like the game master in the Hunger Games. Y'all know what I'm talking about, that dude? I went to high school with him.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault. Things are quickly coming together for him.
Dude, Heath Ledger Joker versus the like weird ass Joker from the Unalive Squad. Dude, anytime Joker's gonna be in a movie, everyone's super excited to see how the actor's gonna play him. And then they made it seem like he was gonna be all up in the movie, and he had like less than 2 minutes of scenes. And apparently they shot a bunch that didn't make it to the actual film. But yeah, that Joker, punk rock emo Joker, I was like, I don't know, bro, but I wanted to see it so I could actually, see maybe it's cool, maybe he did a good job. But we never got to see it. Do you think the Heath Ledger Joker gets overrated because he passed away right afterwards, or do you think it really is that good of a performance? What the school was? Is that the dude's name? We wasn't friends. I'm not gonna lie and say we was boys and we hung out. But what was it? I don't. What was the boy name? But yeah. Well, I don't know. Whoever he was, dark haired kid from Beautiful Mind, and yeah. Garfield was in the Social. I've never seen the Social Network either. You want to know how I got these scars? Every accent, every voice I try to do eventually turns into me like sounding like an old gangster mobster. Let's do a little trivia. Do a couple handful of rounds for skedaddle. Why skedaddle? Dip, 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 dip. So is Heath Ledger the best Joker? I don't even remember the Jack Nicholson Joker, honestly. Don't remember that one at all. Best Joker, in my opinion, is the animated wherever, Luke Skywalker. What's that dude's name? Hamilton? The animated Joker, the voice actor, he's the best Joker, hands down to me, by far. Him and Kevin Conroy's the best Batman. That's when I think of Joker and Batman, those are the guys I think of. Those are my goats. All right, we're gonna try Star Wars, anime, WWE, DC, superheroes, and sports. Let's go and see if we can get the dub. Mark Hamill, that's the guy I'm thinking of. Oh, Luke Skywalker. That's the best Joker, hands down, bro. Even for it being a cartoon, he played him off so villainously and evil and crazy. And then in those video games where he's not like held back by trying to make it kid rated, he's absolutely insane, bro. That is top-notch Joker for your boy. Thank you for that follow. TTV is in my GOP game. Appreciate it. All right, let's see if we can win us a milli. Let's see if we can win ourselves a milli stack. What sort of animal is Legoshi in the main protagonist of Beastars manga? I'm pretty sure Legoshi is the main character. I watched one episode of this on Netflix and it was not what I thought it was, so I didn't keep watching it. But I think Legoshi is the main character and he is a wolf.
To the win.
Final answer? You sure?
That's my final answer.
You took your time.
We got it.
All right.
Personal hot take: Brock Lesnar was the right man to be Undertaker, but the wrong WrestleMania.
Our team of editors.
I don't think I don't agree. I feel like they should have just let Undertaker's streak ride. My personal opinion, but I respect your opinion though. Let's see. What is Superman's Kryptonian name? Kal-El, Jor-El, Micah-El, Toratami-El. Oh, bro. Kal-El. I know that joint. Everybody know it.
I'm choosing A.
Let's go Kal-El.
Is that your final answer? Well done.
Let's get it. What's up, Jeremiah? How you doing, bud?
I took the time I needed, but at least the results are there.
I took the time I needed, and at least the results are there.
Let's go for a whole new question.
All right. Akira Toriyama gave names inspired from produce to the Saiyans of his Dragon Ball universe. From what are the names of Namex inspired? Fruits, snails, frogs, caterpillars. Now, if you are a long time watcher of the channel, you know I got this question wrong because I'm like, I don't know, but it's snails. Dende apparently means snail in a different language, and one of the characters is named Nail. And they're like, oh, that's snail without the S. That is a dumb name. That is a dumb way to associate that. But yes, B, snails.
B.
Final answer?
Something fruity like most anime.
That's my
Bro,
final answer.
I don't know how a man can enjoy the drama and
The
fights
choice
of
is
professional wrestling like you do and not
your
also
time,
let that translate
but
to
you are
anime.
right. Good luck to you for this new question.
What NFL division is the only one where every team has at least one Super Bowl. NFC East, AFC East, NFC West, AFC West. Well, the Dallas Cowboys won, the Washington Commanders won, the New York Giants won, and who's the other team in there? Who's the other team in the East? I know they all the Eagles. Yeah, they all got one.
Is this your final answer?
They all got one.
Oh, yes.
You make it look easy. You got it.
We're running through them.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
All right, the Superman symbol in a Kryptonian legacy. What does it represent? The coat of arms of the L family? The Kryptonian space program? A business logo? A colony of Krypton? It's like their family crest, right? Coat of arms of the L family. Let's go A.
A is going to be the right answer.
Let's lock it in with A.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
Tis my final answer.
That's my...
You reached the threshold.
We gonna get this white girl some money. We gonna get that white girl some money. Lou, you don't like sports, Uncle Lou?
Good luck.
I gotta tell you, the older I get, the less into sports I seem to be. Uh-oh, we got our first Star Wars question. But I still watch like playoffs and stuff, but I don't really watch like regular season much of hardly anything anymore. How many years after Return of the Jedi does Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens takes place? 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years? I have no clue. I do not know nothing about Star Wars. All right, Dusty thinks it's 30. What are we all thinking, guys? Because he put the caveat believe, so that's not sure. Do we got anybody who's sure? Where are we at? How many? Doom. No, not Doom. Timothy says B. We got one for C and one for B. Let's make a phone call. Let's make a phone call. I don't know. I do not watch.
You do not know much. Allowing you to call
I watched the Clone Wars cartoon. It was awesome. All right. We're a young white girl. We're calling to ask a question about Star Wars. Let's ask. We don't got a dad we can call? Let's go with the aunt. She's old. Star Wars was a big deal. Hopefully she was into Star Wars. Maybe her husband made her go.
Yes, Vanessa, it's me. I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I'm completely stuck on a question.
Go on and tell me everything. I'll try to help you.
Oh my
I
God.
hope it's not a question about television, but if not, it should be okay.
It's a question
I know
about
the
movies.
answer, and it is C, of course.
She says C with confidence, but they can be wrong. Uncle Lou, are you sure it's B? We got B's and C's. We got B's and C's. Let's go C. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I don't know.
This is your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Come on,
If this
Aunt.
is your final answer,
Don't let me down,
let's
Aunt.
hope it's the correct answer.
Don't let me down, Aunt.
You really know
Aunt
your
came
answer.
through.
We believe it.
Auntie
It's
came
climbing
through.
quickly. Let's keep our streak
Let's go.
going.
Nathan knew it. Nathan called out to C. Uncle Lou, you tried to set me up for disaster,
I
bro.
hope you have recovered from your emotions.
Uncle Lou tried to
because
set
here is
me
your
up for
new question.
disaster. I got half my head cut off on this camera here. All right. Which food does Gorilla Grodd hate? Hamburgers, peanut butter, salad, or bananas? I mean, it's got to be bananas because he's a really smart gorilla. So he probably doesn't like the stereotype, you know, like when you black and you at the cookout and there's, you know, some watermelon around. I'm not gonna get that watermelon if there's white people around. 'Cause I don't need that stare. I don't need that judgment. I don't need that judgment. That's what Gorilla Grodd. He wants that banana. He really wants that banana. But we needed you, bro. We had a Star Wars question. We needed you.
And what will be your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
We're locking it in.
You took your time, but you are right.
Get it. Let's
I
get it.
needed to keep my cool, and it paid off.
Let's see if you know the answer though, Doom. How many? Oh, shit, I don't remember the question. What was it? How many years
game is
does
getting tougher
episode? Hell, I
with
don't
this
know.
brand new
I won't get the question right. So No point in me asking you. Around what character does the plot of the spin-off, oh crap, Shikogi no Soma Letioli take place? Huh? Around what character? I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. Give me another question. This is a ridiculous question.
You choose to play wisely.
Give
when
me a
using your
different
Switch.
question.
Good luck to you.
I'm gonna guess it's B though. Kojiro Shinomiya. I do not know enough about anime for anime category. I guess I only watch action
Now
anime.
let's
There's
go
so
to the
many
next
more.
question, if you don't mind.
I'm paying $5,000 to the first persons to message me difficult times. Saucy FX, I don't believe you. For one, your grammar is worse than mine. I don't think you're really coming through with those 5 bandos, cuz. I don't think you're coming through with them 5 bands. All right. Which of these characters is not a symbiote? Venom, Toxin, Morbius, Agony. I agree with MF and Doom. Morbius. He's not a symbiote. He just makes a terrible movie. Agony's a cool name
Let's
for
go
a
with
character.
the right
though.
answer, and therefore C.
Does Morbius suck blood
That
out of
will be
people's
my
with his
final
hands
answer.
like he does in the cartoon, or is that just to make it more kid friendly so he wouldn't be biting people on the neck?
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
Morbius. That's easy money.
Got it right. Well done.
Definitely not D. Toxin.
I took
Toxin's
the
one
time
of
I
them.
needed, but
No,
at
all those
least the
symbiotes
results
have
are
those
there.
weird names like that, like Carnage, Agony, Screech, or something.
Will you
They all
be
got
able
those
to
weird
answer
names.
this new question as well?
Morbius is the living vampire. All right. Here, another Star Wars question. In the Star Wars movie saga, who is the first Jedi to have a purple lightsaber? Come on now, even your boy Chase know this. You know, if it's some Samuel L. Jackson trivia, you know your boy gonna know a little about that. I'm sick and tired of these droids on this plane. Kit Fisto. That sounds like an adult actor's name. Plo Koon, I remember him from the cartoon. Ashoka Tano, I remember her from the cartoon, but we going with our
I'm
boy
going to
Mace
choose
Windu.
C.
With that purple nurple.
And now to the most important question of all.
Finally,
Yeah,
that's easy money. There's no question there. We know we got that.
Next one.
We know we got that.
I hope you have recovered from your emotions, because here is your
Uh-oh,
new
hockey question. Is Abigator still here? We got a hockey question. What NHL coach has won the Stanley Cup the most times? Glenn Sather, Joel Quenneville, Al Arbor, Scotty Bowman. Not a single clue in the world. This is definitely... do you know for sure, Nathan? You know that for sure? We got 2 people saying Scotty. We got
D.
2 people locked in on
route
Scotty.
to the win.
Good enough for me.
You
Come
seem
on,
to be
Scotty
convinced,
Bowman.
But is this
Scotty
your
B.
final answer?
I used to work with a guy named Scott Bowman, so
That's my
let's see if
final
it'll pull
answer.
through. Come on, Scotty B.
Okay, the
Scotty
computer
B.
validated your answer. You got there. Well done.
Terry, you knew that? Terry, you be knowing that sports. You watch some sports. All right, we're doing good. Okay, now I watch Clone Wars. In which season of Star Wars Clone Wars is the Battle of Christophas first introduced? Now, I don't remember nothing. I watched that show when I was goddamn 14 years old. In which season of Star Wars Clone Wars is the Battle of Christophas? Is that fake Christmas that old boy's dad had in Seinfeld? Was that the fake Christmas name? Season 1? How the hell do you know that, Dusty? That is crazy. You remember Star Wars: The Clone Wars?
I'm choosing A.
I was I couldn't drive when
Now
that show
to the
came
most
out.
important question of all.
I
Is
couldn't
this
even
your
drive.
final answer?
I was a kid.
You pulled it
That's
off.
crazy. That's crazy that y'all knew.
I needed to keep my
That
cool
is
and it
insane.
paid off.
I love the
The
cartoon.
questions
Definitely never
follow
went back
each
and
other
watched it
and
though.
are not alike. The proof with this new question.
On which work has screenwriter Sugami Oba not worked? Jesus, I'm glad we saved. Glad we saved that.
Let's take a deep breath. I know the answer.
No.
A.
No. I don't know.
It's now up to the audience to choose what they think is the right answer.
Come
Good
on.
luck.
Come on, hit me with it. Hey, we would have got a Death Note. Karo no Go, Bakuman, Platinum End. Let's go Death Note, because I don't
be the
know.
right answer. I can feel it.
Final?
Jeremiah, thank you for that heart, me. I
Yes,
appreciate it,
that's
bud.
my final answer.
Come with it.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct
Come
answer.
on with it.
It's over? Seriously? Oh,
It was such a high percentage. How did they
Nice
get it
shot.
wrong? It was
Respect for playing the
69%.
game. It was really fun
That
playing
is
with you.
such a
Great
high
player.
percentage to get wrong. 32 bands is all we ended up with. All right, we didn't get no wrestling questions, so let's redo it so we can try to get some wrestling questions. Let's take off anime. That should hopefully boost. Take off anime and sports. Cowgirls in tight jeans. I'm not. Oh, okay. A random thing to type in there, but I ain't mad at you, man. I hope you find what you're looking for, bro. Hope you get some of them cowgirls in tight jeans. Tucker with the follow. I can't say her last name because it's a naughty word, but Tucker with the follow. You get the acknowledgement.
Acknowledge me.
Let's see if we can make it to 100. We're doing comic books and wrestling and Star Wars. If you know anything about those categories, help us win. Which of these heroes is not one of the Avengers? A, Captain America. B, Black Widow. C, Iron Man. Or D, Batman. Well, this is a tough one, but I'm gonna go on a limb and we are gonna say
confidence in me.
the Batman.
You really know your answers.
Hell yeah, no, that's $100 question. Sometimes they be asking you
Let's
some
go for
hard
a
stuff
whole
on the
new
100.
question.
The first ever TNT champion in AEW was Cody Rhodes, Darby Allin, Sting, Ricky Starks. It's Cody Rhodes, right? It's Cody Rhodes, right? I'm asking for realsies because I don't know.
And let's go for A.
Are you sure?
Let's
Yes,
go.
that's my final answer.
Cody Rhodes.
Got it.
Don't forget, we're giving away the Cody Rhodes belt.
Job.
Shameless plug.
Are you ready for this new question?
So you're quite annoyed there, Massimo.
What is the name of Aquaman? What's the name of Aquaman's mother? Atlantica, Serena, Atlanta, Mira? I know it's not Mira. I know Mira is his wife. Mira is his wife. Atlantica, I mean, she wasn't she like the queen or something? Atlantica, maybe? I don't know, man. This is early on. I don't want to use a lifeline this early on. I feel like one of the Atlantica or Atlanta. Let's go.
Good hunch.
Jackson Jacobs says C. Let's go with C.
Final?
It ain't Mira.
That's my final answer.
If it's Mira, that's wrong. Mira's his wife.
You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Atlanta. Oh, hot Atlanta.
That's the right answer. I can't.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Okay, a Star Wars question. On what planet was Boba Fett born? Geonosis, Coruscant, Camino, Kashk. I feel like I like saying Camino. I feel like I actually knew that from some reason. I don't know why. I feel like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking this is from a video game. Oh, we got some different opinions.
My gut says that it's C.
A or B.
Okay, C.
And what will be your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final
Camino.
That's an answer I
And
can get behind.
Camino gets it. Chubb says
answer.
C.
Brilliantly executed success.
Doom, you said A and B. I thought you're my Star Wars
New question
guy.
coming up. Good luck to you.
Okay, now I mess with Batman Beyond. I'm gonna be mad if I don't know this. In the animated series Batman Beyond, who reprises the role of the Black Knight? I mean, at the start of the show, Batman is him, but out of these people, it'd be bad boy Terry McGinnis, teenage heartthrob.
I'm going to choose
Gonna go with D.
Are you sure?
That will be my final answer.
That would have been interesting if
I
James
can't wait to
Gordon
see
had
the
a
correct answer.
son or something that eventually became Batman.
You've reached that threshold. The money is set.
Let's get it. Love that Batman animated series show.
Let's move on to a whole new question.
Which of these shows has WWE not aired ever as a part of their programming? Monday Night Raw, Thursday Night Smackdown, Sunday Night Heat, or Friday Night Lights? Well, folks,
Well, now.
Friday Night Lights is a little something we like to do here in Texas, where you gather around, grab yourself a couple of cold ones, and watch preteens beat the shit out of each other on a football field. We're
I'm
going to go
choosing
with
D.
B.
It inspires
Friday Night
confidence
Lights.
in me.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Let's get it. We're going to hit the millie on this one. I'm feeling
Ready
good
to
about
face
it.
the traps of this
You
next
with us,
question?
Chubbs? You feeling good,
Good luck to
Chubbs?
you.
All right. Where was the lightsaber that Luke Skywalker lost on Bespin carefully hidden? Man, I don't know. On Takadana?
No, but that one's
On the
right
Millennium
answer.
Falcon? On Octo? It was never found. We never found the lightsaber? Dusty's been on with these Star Wars questions, so we got to take his. We got to go with on Tokadana.
A. Yes, that's it.
Star Wars is so
Final
weird to
answer?
me, bro. I just don't.
That will
I
be my final
don't know how I
answer.
never got into it. I was into the lightsaber
Okay,
stuff
the
for
computer
sure,
validated your answer.
but the old original ones just didn't do it for me.
Well done. You got it.
I took the time to...
Oh, you're good there, Doom, bro.
questions follow each
This
other
is
and
nothing
are
too
not alike.
serious at all.
The proof with this.
What is the name of Aquaman's pet? We had this question before. It's like Topo. We've had it. Didn't we have this? It was. I think it was
And
Topo.
Let's go for...
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know this. I didn't know he had a pet octopus, but I
Is
feel like
that
we've
your
had this
final?
question before.
That's an answer I can get behind.
Did not know that
I
though.
believed it to the end. Well, now.
Thor's hammer Mjolnir is made out of which metal? Asgardium, Uru, Adamantium, Platinum. That would be B, Uru. It is made out of Uru.
It's B. Of course.
Are
You got that
sure?
Uru. I
That's
know that
my
from the
final
cartoon.
answer.
I know that from the cartoon.
You make it look easy. You got it.
Let's get it, baby. We hitting that Millie stack tonight.
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
In the comic The Throne of Atlantis, which city is seen partially submerged? Metropolis, Gotham, Coast City, Opal City. I believe we've had this question before. I know we've had it before. I think the answer is B, Gotham, but I know we've had this question before. I think it's
And I would
Gotham.
say B. Obviously.
You
I
know
think
what
it's
my
Gotham.
next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
Yeah, bro, lock
That
that in,
will
man.
be
Come on,
my
stop playing with
final
me.
answer.
Just tell me if it's right or wrong, bro.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. You took a shot, and now you can't lose your money.
Gotham can't catch a damn break. You imagine all the crime you got to deal with, then a supervillain come and drown half your goddamn city. Oh my
The game
goodness!
is off to a good start, but you shouldn't
Terrible
stop
life
there.
being poor.
Here is a new question.
I just go be homeless in another city, bro. It's better than living poor in Gotham. Who beat Greg the Hammer Valentine at WrestleMania 1 via countout? Tito Santana, the Honky Tonk Man, the Junkyard Dog, or Andre the Giant? Now, Doom was probably at WrestleMania 1, front row, sitting next to old Vinnie Mac. He probably know the answer. I have no idea. My guess would be Junkyard Dog. We haven't used any of our lifelines yet, though. Should we skip this? Should we skip it? 50-50 it? Brian, how sure are you that it's Junkyard Dog? You know for sure. You just putting out. You just putting something in there because you like the Junkyard Dog, Brian. How sure are you, Brian? Because there is real consequences on the line.
I have a good hunch that it's...
Everybody's saying it. Brian says he's sure. Jackson says he's sure. Taterhead saying sure. Let's go,
Final
Junkyard
answer?
Dog.
You sure?
That's my final answer.
I have no idea.
That
Come
is
through,
the
Brian
right
Z. Brian Z, come through.
Meticulous.
So you know what?
well-executed job.
You just made the list!
Now that you've released the pressure, here's a new question.
What is the name of the government organization that deals with, are you shitting me? Did it crash? Did it crash? No! Why? This game sucks. I only paid $5 for this game, but I still feel cheated by it sometimes. Sometimes it just gets the questions wrong. Like, I know we've gotten the right answer. Like, I've Googled it and we put the right answer in. And they just have the wrong answer picked as the right one. And then this crashes over it. Didn't even get to finish the question. I like Hellboy. I love Hellboy. I definitely. What is the name of their organization? I would have known if I saw it. Something paranormal, investigating something. Well, that's probably a sign to go ahead and call it quits there anyway. We'll call it a night on that one. We were doing so good, man. I feel like we hadn't used any of our lifelines yet, and we were, I don't know, about halfway through, but so is life. Yeah, the wrong answer thing sucks. And it's like, unless you remember it and write it down, you won't know next time you get the question and you'll get it wrong again, probably. Bureau of Paranormal Research, that's it. I actually just watched a YouTube video that was kind of going over like those long reads where they just kind of read the comics out. Pretty interesting. I like listening to those. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a night. It is 3:30 in the morning here anyway, so go ahead and call it quits. I got a lot to do tomorrow to get ready for the old John Cena meetup on Saturday so I can get these belts signed and hopefully make a boatload of cash. I feel like he's been doing a ton of signings lately, so I feel like these aren't going to be as valuable as I was hoping they'd be. But, you know, worst case scenario, I got some cool wrestling belts or something like that. Comics Explained, dude, it wasn't Comics Explained. I was looking at, this one was Marvelous Long Reads or something. Pretty interesting. But same concept, but he doesn't really have a lot of, I would say he really doesn't have as much pizzazz. I actually think he uses like AI to read it, but I don't know. It's like monotonous. I don't know. I like listening to it while I'm working and then like let it play in the background while I'm work. What's up, Brittany? How you doing? Just chilling. About to get off here and go to bed. But yeah, anyway, you guys take care. Sorry the game crashed on us again, but you know, it was $5 and I've had a lot of fun with it for $5. Like I said, I hope to stream. I want to try to stream a co-op game maybe this weekend. I want to play Split Fiction if I can find someone to play that with, but do some other stuff. I'm sure there'll probably be some videos coming out this weekend and junk like that. And yeah, just make sure if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. If you're on YouTube, if you're on TikTok, hit the follow button so you get notified when we go live again. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, and I'll post in the Discord who won the briefcase for the night. And you guys be great. Y'all take care, man. I will, Joe. I'm looking forward to it, man. I've never been to any kind of con before, ever. Actually, I've never been to any kind of Comic Con or anything. It's really not my thing, but I'm not dressing up or anything like that. But it'd be cool to walk around, see people, maybe do some interviews, make some content. So looking forward to it. Hey, glad we made your day there, Oliver. You make sure you come back and hang out with us. Y'all take care. Y'all made my day. I appreciate y'all. As always, incredibly grateful for everyone who comes in, supports, gifts, or not even gifting, just coming here and spending your time and hanging out. I know there's a million things you could be doing with it, so I am 1,000% grateful for everyone for being here and continuing to support and help me grow. So appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna stop talking for reals this time and get off here. See you guys.